example, okay, let me say, first of all, I was really stressed out about like, for example, luggage and all kinds of things, like, because like my airline allows 30 kilogram, but the seaplane only allows 20 kilogram. So I found my weighing scale that you can put it on the suitcase, and then you lift it. Oops, sorry. Oh, that was loud. And then you lift it up, and I did it once when it was at like 17 kilo, and I added a few more things. I was like, this should be fine. And then I brought it to the airport, and I weighed it, and I was getting really nervous. And then it said 20.1 kilograms. Absolutely perfect. I mean, okay, that 0.1 was a little bit too much, but that didn't matter. So, yeah, all good. So that was all according to Keikaku. I took a flight, by the way, from... I didn't take a direct flight, because when we were looking up the dates for the vacation, we only looked for, like, departure on, like, Sunday and Monday. Yeah. And I didn't tell you, but if we would have looked for departure on, I think, what was it, Friday and Wednesday, then I would have had a direct flight. Only on 2 days in a week there's direct flights, man. And didn't know that, because we only checked for like Sunday and Monday.
I don't have direct.
Yeah, man, fuck. But yeah, so I went on Sunday night. We both... Was it Sunday night for you too?
It was it was like ungodly hours of Monday.
なるほど、なるほど。
So it's like, yeah, Sunday night-ish.
So I went to Dubai. The first flight was nice because the 2 seats next to me were empty and I could lay down and I was watching movies. I watched that relatively new movie from I think it's Disney. It's Encanto.
Encanto. That's good.
It was really cute. We don't talk about Bruno. And then I didn't watch it fully, but I watched that Gucci movie.
What? Oh, I haven't actually watched it.
You know the one with Lady Gaga.
I know, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I watched that one. I want to continue watching maybe on my flight back. It was pretty interesting.
It has some Gucci.
Yes. It's pretty interesting.
Oh, man.
And then I tried to sleep, but in the first flight, which was like 5 hours, I only got like 30 minutes sleep. And then I had a layover for 3 hours in Dubai. Which I was so fucking tired, but I found a Nutella cafe there. I told Lena, we were like on WhatsApp when I was in my layover. Lena was like still like, no wait, you were also like, somewhere over there.
I was in Singapore.
Singapore. And then Lena, see, this is where you have to tell something. You forgot about that. See, now you remember. What did you tell me?
So listen, I did get her something, but I did get her something else. So in the duty free thingy from Indonesia, like I got her like something really nice, something I've never even tried before in my entire life. It's like some really nice chocolates made out of like, you know, kopi luwak. It's like kopi luwak chocolate. Yeah, I think people in chat, some of them will know. But they're like kind of fancy, and then you know, because my bag's like kind of heavy, I had like a lot to carry. Basically, I got off the plane on Singapore, and then I probably either forgot it on the plane or in the bathroom, because I was like, the time zone was like really confusing. I was like, damn, do I have like 2 hours or 1 hour? And then I was like in a rush, and then I talked to like the lost and found guy, and then they were like, trying to find it in the plane and in the whatever, but they couldn't find it, and I was very, very upset because you can't really get them like really anywhere else, like not Singapore, not like and then
she panicked, messaged me on WhatsApp like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I got you something, but I lost it. I'll try to find something else for you in Singapore.
Yeah, but then like I couldn't really find anything that, you know, I think would I mean, there's like chips. I don't know if you like chips. There's like chips over there if you want. Yeah.
But that's not the thing you want to give me.
Yeah, that's not the thing I wanted to give it to you. But I mean, that's okay. She reassured me, and then I guess, you know.
Okay, don't worry.
My first flight was also like her. Like I had like an empty seat next to me.
That's best.
But I couldn't really like lift the thing though.
Oh, that sucks. sucks.
Yeah.
That's like probably like usually that's only for short distance flights. They don't let you lift the handle thingy.
Yeah, so I put like
armrest.
I put my jacket there.
Oh.
I put my jacket there.
Oh, but
pretty handy.
Even when you can't lift it, I have a good way of getting comfortable there. Like you sit sideways with your legs angled like this. Over the armrest, and that's really comfortable. You can even sleep like that if you go like.
I didn't even think of that because like I'm actually like aisle gang. I used to be window gang, but then it's always really awkward if you have to like go outside like to the aisle and you have to like skip all these people. Like, excuse me, I'm sorry, you know.
I had window seats for all my flights. I specifically chose window seats, and I need my window seats because I was also taking some pictures. I wanted to take pictures of when my Dubai to Maldives flight would arrive in the Maldives, and then on the flight from Dubai to Maldives that took about 4 hours. I tried to sleep, but I couldn't because it was fucking crowded and cold and terrible, really uncomfortable. One of the worst, most uncomfortable flights that I've ever had, really.
Really.
But I was able to see, like when the plane was getting down on the Maldives. I saw some of those islands, you know, that people mentioned, and I was like, whoa, that looks so cool. Because there's maybe you guys know, but the Maldives has like over 1,000 islands. But then there's like a lot of islands that are not even inhabited, that also you can't really build something on it. And then there's islands that are not really even islands yet because they're so like low-key under the water, but you can see that there's like something raised there. You can see it from above. It's really cool. There's so many.
So nice.
And then I landed, and then and Reina was in the Maldives already before me. You can tell them, what did you do?
Yeah. Okay. So she didn't sleep, right? She watched movies. So me being I don't sleep. So I never sleep before a trip. So I can just sleep through the whole trip. You know, like if I'm in a plane, I just instantly zzz, you know. When there's turbulence, it's just like, you know, it's like it's rocking the baby, time to sleep. So it's like whenever there's turbulence, I'm like zzz. But I thought maybe there wasn't any turbulence on my end. Maybe it was kind of.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. So tell them about it.
I think did I tweet about it? I'm not sure anymore. I took a photo and I wanted to tweet about it. In my second flight, so the one from Dubai to Maldives, we had like some crazy turbulences. I think when we were already very close to the Maldives, you know, which are currently in the monsoon season, so I figured there might be some troubles. And we're going through this one big ass fucking cloud, and it was crazy. You guys know I've been on so many planes, but that turbulence was the first time in my whole life that I thought I might die. And I was like, and we were shaking, and it was really yabai, and the people next to me were also looking scared and panicking and worried, and I was holding on to like the seat in front of me, legit, and I thought, oh my god, what if something falls off of the wing of the plane?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and you know what one thought of mine was? Because recently I talked to my tax person, and she mentioned that I should probably officially set who gets like my money when I die. You know, I should do it before I die, because it could happen anytime. And then in the plane, my will, exactly. When all the turbulences were happening, I was like, shit, I didn't set my will though. Yeah, fuck, I didn't do it yet. I should have done it earlier. Fuck, I'm dying here on my trip to the malls. And I was also worried about my electronics, because I brought so many electronics.
Yes. We kind of like split, right? We kind of like split. I bring
tried
to, but then, the stuff I brought, we couldn't really use.
I brought so many fucking electronics. I have 3 phones with me. One of them is a work phone, 2 are private phones. I brought my fucking huge Alienware gaming laptop, which is really heavy. I brought a mouse, I brought the Blue Yeti travel microphone, I bought the Elgato capture card, I brought the Switch, and I brought my iPad. and my headphones. Yeah, Elena brought some amplifier, but it didn't end up not working.
Yeah, because we were missing like one thing.
I'm missing one piece, of course.
Technically I can use it, but you can't.
Yeah.
And then I got my Switch controller and some of the Switch stuff. Basically, the dock was under my responsibility.
Yeah, we need to dock in order to stream, so we might really be streaming some Switch games.
Yeah, it would be a shame if we didn't use it.
Yeah, now that we brought it, we have to use it.
Yeah. What about the food though? On the plane.
And on the plane?
Yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah, same. Mine was also like, okay, I didn't really eat much. So it's funny because like on the plane, the second plane to the Maldives, because it was like a 3-3-3, so like one row has like 6 people. And then I saw everybody and on the plane, they're like a couple.
Yeah.
And then it's like, and then I was with this one couple, and then our outfits kind of oddly matched. So I just like, we're temporary relatives now.
Oh yeah, I noticed that too. Next to me was also a couple. Actually, like I saw a lot of Korean couples. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe in Korea, the Maldives are really popular. I wanted to say 안녕하세요, but I didn't. I ended up being too shy. But yeah, that was the trip. Mostly, I'll upload a picture of that fucking cloud that almost killed me. I have a picture of it.
Wow.